time to play Mario Maker. Boom. We're back. Sorry, I got myself a drink. Said hello to my wife. I am mad at my wife currently. So we ended up so we bought this big pergola thing, right? And it's not her fault, it's our fault. We bought this big pergola thing that we had to build like last week, and it was like this huge project. It was like this giant thing. It's like bolted into the ground now. It's heavy as fuck. Like, I don't even think we can move it right now, but so we're putting on the cover, but now the cover is not where she wants it because it's on one side but not on the other. It's like a shade. So she's like, she just kind of casually says like, "Oh, just we're gonna have to rotate it." I'm like, we are not rotating this like 7,000. First of all, it's bolted down. We're not like it's two of us. Like, I'm 6'3", like I'm a big dude, but she's like 5'4" or 5'3". There's no way we're gonna we're not taking it apart, for one thing. Second, how are we gonna like pick it up and rotate? Like, it's just not gonna happen. There's no way. So our shade's gonna be on the wrong way. Tough shit. I'm not doing that. That's fucking ridiculous, right? I'd sooner just like destroy it and just hire a contractor or something to build whatever we want, but fuck it, you know. We can just nudge it. Yeah, we just have to rotate this gigantic fucking thing. It really wasn't that expensive. It's just something you build yourself. It came in like a kit. Personally, like, I didn't want to do it. I wanted to hire somebody to like build something for us. But my wife got impatient with me because I'm like, yeah, we'll do it later. We'll do it later. So she's like, fine, I'm just going to buy this. We're going to do it ourselves. And now she wants me to rotate this motherfucker. But no, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a tent with no walls. Right. All right. Super expert. Let us do it. Because you guys want pain, and I can give you pain. I will whip myself. Here, you guys, get on your leather dom masks here, and I will whip myself for you. Just slip yeah. My dad is always like that. My dad's like, you got something wrong? Just slip this guy $20. Just give this guy $20. Like, right now, I'm gonna go walk around the neighborhood, start offering $20 people to do shit for me. That is not, it's 2020, all right? It isn't 1962. It doesn't work that way anymore. Well, just do that. Totally. That's how you get fucking shot. I'm not doing it. All right, troll. See you later. The $20 guy, yeah. I was waiting for Leave It to Beaver to show up at my front door so I can get him to mow my fucking lawn for a nickel. He never showed up though. Huh?
Here's $20. Come to my house. I promise I don't have the Rona.
Mart Dog, thanks for the 100 bits. Yeah. Yeah, in my dad's worldview, there's always somebody you can give $20 to do any job ever. They're around. You just got to find them. Is my state open again? Well, you know, North Carolina isn't actually my state. Like, I don't actually own it. So I'm not responsible for the state opening or closing or anything of the sort. Right. I don't actually own North Carolina. I'm not General Cornwallis. Why did you open your state? Ugh. Okay, so we're getting on top of the swamp there. Okay. Scott, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Scott. Not even a state owner. That seems janky. Seems janky. Open the state, you need your haircut. As it turns out, I am like a superhero of this lockdown and this coronavirus, because not only have I already been living in social distancing and isolation and not going out, I've been doing that for years. Oh, turns out I'm a superhero. I'm a master at not getting my hair cut. I'm a master at not going to restaurants and being around people. I'm a master of not going to parties. I'm like the Batman of the COVID disaster. No, I can't see it. God damn it. I'm Batman. Batman goes to parties. Oh, obviously that's a little bit different, right? The Bruce Almighty of Corona. Jesus Christ. Ah, come on. Barb too good for us. Yeah, I remember I think I was on Twitter and Pooh was saying his neighbor was having a party and he was like, "Oh, I miss parties and people." Ah, this is so tough. Loco Lucy, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Loco. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, Loco. I appreciate it. Yeah, Pooh was like, "Oh, I miss my friends and I miss parties and I was like, I don't. I don't miss parties at all. Then again, I haven't been to a party and I don't even know how long. I don't miss it. I did beat the puzzle level, yeah. That level wasn't too bad. I don't miss it. I haven't been to parties in a long time and I haven't been there. Yep, I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero. Oh, I think, am I a -1? Shelly shot, please. I'm an exemplary man. Okay, I see. Streets of Rage 4 is so fun, it must be hard to sift through the garbage. No, Streets of Rage 4 is really fun. I don't want to play it too much, though. Oh, okay. This level seems cool. The pandemic gave everyone the problems you already had. I would have been good in Frontier days, I think. Like, occasionally come down the mountain to buy some beans. I would have been good. I would have been really good in Frontier times, I think. What's my favorite Streets of Rage game? Really, I've only played 2 and 4 for any amount. I played Streets of Rage 3 once a long time ago, and I was like, "Oh, I don't like this." Didn't feel right to me. Fuck. I almost wonder if I don't want a lot of height there. Who's my favorite character in Streets of Rage 4? I've had fun with every single character I've played. I've had fun with all of them. So I think it's 2020. I think we would all go crazy without the internet. Even my fucking boomer parents, who are the boomerest of boomers, seems like, how do we set up the Wi-Fi? Like, even my parents, they'd go insane without the internet. Because they use the internet, they don't even fucking realize. It's not like you have cable TV anymore and you still need to contact people, right? Everybody would go insane without the internet. The internet, oh, fuck off. The internet is no longer like a luxury. It's a utility. Like, we need it. We all need it. You know? Unless you're on a mountaintop and I don't know how you're on Twitch right now in my stream, but unless you're a fucking like a rancher in Wyoming right now or something. I don't know. Unless you're on horseback watching my stream right now. Unless you're on a horse right now, I'm not listening to you when it comes to that. Maybe you're like in a wooden fort fending off like Pancho Villa or something. Like, okay, maybe. Oh, no! Shit. That sounds fun. You're wearing a horse mask? My Bronco is blind. You're meditating from your bed, projecting your spirit into chat. Shut the fuck up. Does riding a donkey count? No. I had a professor in grad school and undergrad, but it was both. He was a really nice dude. His parents owned a farm or something like that, and he came back as an adult. Like as a kid, he would like ride horses or whatever, and he came back as an adult. He was a big dude. He was like my size, pretty much, like pretty tall, heavy. And he said he came back and he like rode a horse, and he could tell, like, so the second he climbed on the horse, like he could tell that the horse was like, oh, get this fucking guy off me. And apparently, like, the horse, like, as he was riding it, the horse like got closer to a tree and like scraped him off of him. he just to get him off of him, the horse like ran into a tree limb just to get him off. It was like, he was too, I think at that point you're just too heavy. You can't ride that horse anymore. Poor horsey. Smart horse. Pretty sure that happened to me in Red Dead. Ah, fuck off. Try and go under low branches to knock off the riders. Yeah, I think horses are known to do that. Man, this part's really frustrating. Needs a Clydesdale. I don't even know, like, I guess, like, really large people rode horses back in the day. You need some big fucking horses, right? Like, how much can, like, an Arabian horse, like, carry? Like, what's the weight? You know where this comes up? If you're writing a fantasy novel, that's where this comes up. Because you don't want to just make up some shit about horses. You're like, oh, what kind of horse do I need? Like a mare or a pony or like a stallion? Like, what do we do? You put two horses together. You need a chariot. I need a chariot to carry my fat ass. Don't tell me I need a fucking chariot. How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that? I guess it's just a really big, just like that, it's just a really big jump. Percherim horses? What's a percherim horse? I don't know horses. This is why I've never finished a fantasy novel. Because I always get there and I'm like, I'm done. Man, this fucking jump, dude. What a jump. That's how Pokemon started. Someone wanted to collect animals, didn't know how to look up all this. They made up their own. Game over, yeah! The hero came riding on his big fucking horse. Well, we died. I haven't ridden a horse in a very long time. Not since I was like, I don't know, 10 or something. All right. Very close to beating it. You sat on an elephant once? Don't talk about horse club. In Alaska, I went to Alaska once a long time ago, and they had like teams of dogs. That was pretty cool. Fuck off, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. I live my day-to-day life. I live my day-to-day life. I don't think I deserve this. I don't think I deserve it. Why you have to be mad is just game. Press the button harder. Don't worry. I press my buttons literally as hard as I can already. Don't worry. Have I learned to ignore the 1-up sound? I don't even hear it. I barely hear anything in Mario Maker anymore. That's why I keep the volume pretty low, just because like I don't give a fuck. Who's got the Red Bull money? And I'm making Grand Pool World 3, so shut the fuck up. Yeah, I was so I rated Sakura Tsubasa last night. She does a lot of stuff with GDQ, right? And she does a lot of Zelda, a lot of like Link to the Past randomizers, and I don't know if she speedruns at all. But she was like so obviously grateful and like so happy and stuff. It makes you feel good inside to like make somebody happy with the host, you know? And then sometimes you host somebody and they're like, ah, whatever, fuck you. Yeah, it was very wholesome.
Ever played Divinity 2?
I have not, no. I've never seen it, so I don't even know what the game looks like. Oh my god, finally. What a shitty jump. All right. Yeah, she seemed really nice. She seemed like so grateful, and she was thanking all the followers and stuff. It's like it warms your heart. It's like, aw. You beat Divinity Original Sin. All right. That wasn't too bad. I'm not going to heart it though. Yeah, I love like, you know, I found Laser Belch. So I found Laser Belch a long time ago when he was streaming Grand World 1 first playthrough. And I mean, like I've helped Laser Belch out a lot. Like I've hosted Tofu a bunch. I've hosted a lot of people. I've helped out a lot of people on Twitch. So I feel like that's paying it forward because when I started, people helped me. Like Orator helped me, Grand Keys helped me, Pooh helped me. So I feel like it's paying it forward to help other people as well too. So that's why like somebody's already got like thousands of viewers. I usually try not to pile on more viewers, and you know I think that's fine. I mean, a bunch of people when I end stream, a bunch of people are gonna go to Pooh stream anyway. I know that. So yeah, starting off is hard. Yeah, that's why I don't host like Happy Hob that much. Like I love Happy Hob, and I like to watch him, and I still host him. Like I still host him all the time. But I'm not going to do it all the time because he's already got like he's got more viewers than I do, dude. He's got like 6,000, 5,000 viewers, you know. Cookie Watt, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Yeah, I think he just recently completed the Oblivion no-hit. Okay, sure. Oh, you know what? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, well, I don't appreciate that. Give me another. Thank you. All right. Did he get a bowl cut? Okay, how many bosses are we fighting? I think we are dead. All right, well, we're dead. Do I need to do this? What? It was all a lie? When I raid Space Cat. Yeah, Space Cat's great. He streams at a time where it's hard for me to watch. But another stream I really like supporting. Navi, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Navi. Okay, sure. I like all streamers. Not true. Definitely not true. Thank you very much, Navi. Did I hit him? I must have hit him. Just trying to deal with raids from Hey Zeus. It's always fun. Yeah, Zeus is great too. Who do I not like? Yeah, I don't think it's you're not gonna like every stream, you know. You go on a stream. I mean, aside from 3 Cats, you know, you're not gonna like every stream you go into. It's just simple as that. So sometimes the stream's just not for you. Aside from 3 Cats, I don't really feel like naming anybody else that I might not like. Did Zeus finish Wiki World? No, not yet. That is no, I like 3 Cats. I didn't like Tofu for a while. It took me a while to warm up to him. Now I watch Tofu all the time. I always felt like I'd go into a Tofu stream and he'd be yelling at the top of his lungs into this horrible microphone. I didn't like Tofu for a while. Like the absolute top of his lungs into like this horrible, like it sounded like a Wendy's. It sounded like somebody at a Wendy's drive-thru was like really mad. I was like, oh my God, I hate this guy. Took me a little while. Right. Oh yeah, I love Tofu now, yeah. I'm in acquired days. I think a lot of people will have an initial negative reaction to a stream. I know I've heard from a lot of people that people look at Pooh and they were like, ew, is this guy some kind of like they get like douche vibes from him or something, and then they actually watch him and they're like, wait, he's actually a really nice guy. See, people get douche vibes from me and then they're like, oh wait, he really is that douche. Well, now he's kind of funny. I'll keep watching him. So it's a little bit different here. Oh, he really is that much of an asshole. Okay, where are we going? Okay, that's fair. You say what we want to say. Sometimes I'll go through like just like streaks where I really like watching a stream and then all of a sudden I won't anymore. Like I love ZFG, I love Ocarina of Time speedruns, but I haven't watched ZFG in like a year. And there's nothing wrong. It isn't like ZFG, I'm mad at him. I just haven't really had time. I haven't really had a chance. So, dude, I love ZFG. You hated me for a little while. Friendship ended. I did meet him at a GDQ. I don't know if you can quite say we're friends, but I did meet him.
Oh no.
This is some fucking slope muncher shit. Is that some fucking slope muncher shit? My fangirl I did have a fangirl moment. I did fangirl slightly. All of a sudden the level got good. You know, I booed Eldad, I booed your pee balloon level, and I played it for like 5 seconds. I booed it, and it felt like justice. Felt like I was doing the Lord's work when I did that. Okay. Get me out. You enjoy the cynicism and the snark? Well, it's not an act. This is how I am in real life. You can ask my wife. I am this much of an asshole in real life as well. Just how I am. There's no putting on airs here. I think in real life though, I think when I'm on stream I obviously have to talk a lot more. When I'm in real life, I'm more like avoid the big, you know, sociability. I more avoid that. We know after the coffee and said, listen, if your significant other comes in and pours coffee all over your monitor, you're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? You're going to say the same thing. All right. I promise. Yeah. She came in with a cup of coffee. She's like, I have a cup of coffee. Like this is this is what it looked like. This is what it looked like to me. I'm sitting here streaming. She comes in with a cup of coffee. I'm very grateful for the cup of coffee. She's like, here's your cup of coffee. Oh, that's what it looked like to me. I was like, what are you doing? that's what it was. All right. I saw it happen. Don't blame me for that. All right. Why does the streamer complain about everything? Okay. What is this? Did I thank her for the coffee? Yes. Sub count? 4 subs. I have 4 subscribers right now. Okay, I think we're gonna skip this one. Self-awareness doesn't exist in most level creators. Like they just, it's just not there at all. Your idiot wife thinks this is a sky tree. Well, that's not nice. You watch Roger Rabbit? I still need to watch that movie. It's been so long. Okay. Talon 1, thank you for the gift sub to Daltax. Thank you very much. Your idiot ex-wife now. Okay. You watched Spaceballs for the first time? Hilarious. Mad Mathematician, thank you for the 3 months. That was a level. Thank you very much. Novel speedrun, 30 seconds. Novella. M Dobie, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Okay, I think you just normal jump. This deserves the Nobel Prize. Well, you can't take damage, right? So how do you do that? I have absolutely no idea how to do this. Oh my god. All right. Can you shoot? I think you can shoot while climbing. Whatever. Who cares? This looks awful. Next. Jungle Trip. I met my match. Yep.
Oh no! Japan. No! How could you skip that level? It was my favorite level. All right. Okay. This all seems pretty easy so far. Five head puzzles. Oh, we get to do it again, guys. Oh my god, I just realized how many red coins there are. Oh no. Why did you have to point that out to me? Well, I mean, the coins can't be required, right? Because we already got a checkpoint. There's no way to go back, so. Sure.
Is what not possible in Mario Maker 2 anymore? Oh, no. 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 It doesn't have to be this way. Oh, my God. What the fuck? Oh, my God. All right already. All right. Fine. Good God, man. Fire barriers. Fucking shit. Ah! Ah! Okay. I much prefer this. I much prefer this. 3-second world record. Okay, I think I'm going under that first fire bar. Okay. Gotta go over? He's already won. He's already won. Where the fuck am I going? A star? I mean, how would you possibly get through in 3 seconds? It's imposable. See, there's nowhere to go right there. There's actually nowhere to go. You have to wait for that one? Yeah, but I haven't seen which way. It seems like I'm still trapped even if I wait. Like that one. Oh, that must be it. Okay, that's it. Alright. Easy. Easy game. God, gamer pog! Terrible level. Level 5. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Big Buzzy reclaims 2. Hashtag Team Shell. Oh, I see. Minute 10? Jeez, man. Okay. And then over. Good spike. What's up, K-Clown? Hashtag Team Troll. They don't need a team. They're omnipresent. Man, come on. Yeah, I haven't done no skips for a very long time. I gave up on no skips. Was it like around January or some shit? Oh no, I was holding up. Grab the vine, man. Well, for one thing, if you look around, there's a bunch of jumps you can't, like, that are impossible unless you jump off a shell. So that's probably the thing stopping you. Like, there's no way to make a lot of these jumps. Ah. I think we're about to die, which is unfortunate. Seems like a cool level. All right. GG. We died.
Game over, yeah!
Seems a bit jank. It seems like a cool level. We're dead. All right. Well, we ended that run. We skipped a fair amount of levels, which means after ending that run, unfortunately, there is a price that must be paid, my friends. We skipped levels. And Mario Maker, the gods of Mario Maker have become angry. They have become very angry with us. So it is time. 2 of you. 2 must enter the volcano. 2 must be thrown into the volcano and sacrificed before the gods of Mario Maker. Which 2 are going in? Throw me! Which 2 must enter? Me! Throw Dan G. I refuse. I'm too young. The volcano knows no age. The lava consumes us all. The Deaf Man is the first. He's going in. Throw poo. You have to be here, except unless you're Denji. I have kids. Leon Ray 2 is going in. Leon Ray 2 and the Deaf Man. Send them in. Take them away, guys. Take them away. Take them away. No, Aura, don't take us.
Shut the fuck up.
Throw them in. All right. And we're done. Good sacrifice. Solid sacrifice today. Gods are pleased. We're back to 0 skips. You like the TIE fighter sound? All right, let's go beat that level. What's the volcano about? Timing people out for fun. That's what it's about. Yeah, those people are gone forever. They are permanently banned. All right, let's go beat this level. They are born anew. YouTube Barb does not do that. He will eventually. The unburned. Ah, it's a hard one. Yeah, permanently banned. There we go. Why don't the authorities say something about it? They are powerless. We are a sovereign Barb nation. You ever timed out a streamer that you knew? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dode has been in multiple times. Dan G goes in like every day. Space Cat made a bad pun once. I think Dan G's been sacrificed the most. Taboriff, thank you for the 7 months. Jay McGitt, thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. One nation under Barb. Man, I cannot get this jump just right. That's tough. It's like adding salt to a dish. You got to do it. Getting your momentum right on all these jumps is really tough. Okay. He's become one with the volcano. Yeah, a while ago, 3Cats was like, I feel bad for Danji. We shouldn't be timing out Danji. And now he's like, throw him in. And now he's fine with it. Okay. I think I needed to bounce on it there. Okay. One. Oh, come on. What was that? That seemed wrong. That seemed really wrong. I'm having... Oh, don't do that. God damn it. I'm having a lot of fun with Streets of Rage speedruns right now. I think of the 3 that I'm doing, I think I want to do Axel more and Floyd. And maybe not so much Blaze, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do more Blaze. Eh. All right. All right. Having lots of fun while streaming. I hate this fucking game. That's how you speedrun. Well, that's how I speedrun. I don't know how you speedrun. That's how I do it. How many characters are in Streets of Rage 4? So there's like 5, and then there's all the retro characters. But I'm not gonna say too much because I know at least 3Cats wants to play it blind, so. I did speedrun Turtles in Time for a little while, yeah. Have you used all of them? No, I haven't used all of them. Arcade mode is very tough. Arcade mode is fucking hard. Story mode's pretty easy. Arcade mode is fucking difficult. That was cool. I like that. That was neat. Interesting. Do I have a PB? Yeah, I have a PB for Axel's like 120. Blaze is like 123. And Floyd is 115. So Floyd is my fastest character right now. But I've only completed one run as Floyd. I want to do more Floyd runs. That was a cool level. I like that one.